Well, we want to wrap this game up in a package for you and show you the 5 goals. The important ones came in the first period when the Islanders took a 3-0 lead, and that surprise that even Brian Trottier was talking about, being a surprise to him, started up with Mike Bossy working with Mike Kazicki and Bob Bourne, and that combination clicked for the first Islander goal, seemed to set the Leafs back on their heels, and then it was a 3-0 lead for the Islanders at the end of one. So, Howie, let's look at the goal by Kazicki, with Mike Bossy giving him the great pass and sending him in alone.
Well, here the pass comes across, and he's right home free. Nobody in there checking it all. The Leafs had sort of abandoned the defensive zone, and the kid went in and put it up on the right-hand side, the glove side of Palmatier, and it was a real good shot because he had to get it up high.
This is the one that excited the crowd the most.
This was some goal by Nystrom, and he just split the defense, and Palmatier guessed wrong, come out for the loose puck. He beat him to it and put it in the wide open net. Look at that. I think that's the one that broke the game wide open, and one of the prettiest goals I've seen this year. It's not often you see one man split a defense. Here's the move.
Well, if that goal didn't break it up, this one certainly did. It's the line again. Kazicki, Bourne, and Bossy.
Watch Bossy in behind. Watch his stick. He gets it down. Look at that youngster, how he breaks in around the defenseman, just put the blade of the stick on the puck. The puck was going off the post, and he put it in. Just tremendous game sense.
I thought the Leafs were wearing the Islanders down just a little bit, had the power play chance, and might have got back in the game. It didn't last long, though, that thought.
There's Maloney fighting for the puck, and he gets the shot in on Resch. The rebound goes to McDonald, and Resch just gets his stick on it and comes out the other side, and Darryl Sittler standing there and puts it in with a couple of Islanders standing out in front watching all the action. There the puck went in. And I was amazed at the ease in which the Islanders come back and got this goal here. It had to be about 2 minutes later. They said, hey, it's 3-1. We need another one. And absolutely no problem at all coming back. Merrick got it from Lewis's Howard as the whole Leaf team stood around and watched the kid put it in. That's the one that broke their back.
The Islanders were somewhat concerned about the absence of Eddie Westfall. Not only does he kill penalties, provide them with that great experience and strength down the middle, but he'd been their best overall player in several of their games late in the season, and they really didn't like missing him at all. I didn't think they missed him, though.
I'll tell you, with the young offensive talent they got, and some of their defensemen have come along extremely well. The leadership of Potvin and Resch played extremely well. I've seen Resch play 3 times this year, and he hasn't been consistently good. I thought that if the Toronto Maple Leafs had any chance at all, they might catch up to their goaltending or get the Islanders guessing in their goaltending. Off tonight's game, they'd probably go with Resch again.
What do you think the Leafs have to do differently? Is there anything that they can change about tonight's game, apart from falling behind so quickly?
Well, certainly they're going to have to come back and play good, tough hockey, but disciplined, tough hockey, not run all over the place. You can't scare that club off the puck, and when you leave their position, they move a man into it, and they had all the offense they needed tonight. But I think the Leafs can come back, shoot it in, pick up the wings. The defense stand out. So many times tonight the defense get caught backing up, and that opens up big holes, and they're in trouble all night long.
Thank you, Howie. There were 3 other games played tonight.